Hey guys, Sunday morning, and I am at the social space. It's the 1st of December, and we are setting up, or I am setting up, our pop up store here at Marina One. You can see a bunch of furniture just lying around, and hopefully we'll get this done soon, and I'll show you guys what it looks like after we've got everything up. Hi guys!
I'm Cheryl, this is Daniel, and we are the founders of the Social Space. So the Social Space is a multi-concept cafe, retail, and nail salon workshop event space. We are run primarily as a social enterprise, and we try to be conscious in every aspect of what we do. So from the suppliers that we work with, from the products that we sell, from the people we hire. I think we realize that as a business and as an employer that we have a very big opportunity to make a positive impact on the people around us, the community and the environment. So all our decisions basically gear towards that.
I think when Cheryl started the nail salon about 5-6 years ago, there was some retail elements, and that's when she realized that the general perception of products made by social enterprises were that was of a lower quality, or you get people buying to support the cause but not so much buying a product because it was aesthetically pleasing or functional. So we wanted to really create a space that could showcase not just products but services as well, that were basically curated, products that were well made, functional, beautiful. People would buy it not just because they were supporting a cause, but because it was something that they would need or want.
I think we wanted to change the perception of social enterprises in Singapore. Not many people know what a social enterprise is. A lot of people assume that a social enterprise is a charity, and that the products are really just meant to fundraise, and it's not like no thought really goes into the making of the products and the quality of the products. And we wanted to show that social enterprises can come out with really great, well-designed, well-made products in Singapore, and really kind of raise the bar for social enterprises in Singapore.
I think it's been promising, encouraging.
Still can be better. I think there's still a long way to go for the social enterprise scene in Singapore.
We get a nice mix of people who come in because they know we are environmentally friendly, focus on sustainability, run as a social enterprise, and yes, they come and support the cause, but we also get a large number of customers who come in because they think we are a cool cafe, we have cool products, not knowing that the products are made by social enterprises or that we are run as a social enterprise. So that's where we get to spread the word a little bit also about what we do and why we do, raise awareness. So overall, it's been great. I think it ties back to what we believed in when we first started. That we could build a business that would be good for the environment, that would be good for the people around us, the people that we hire, and that it would be sustainable as a business.
Viable and scalable as a business.
So I think we both hope that in the years to come we will still exist. That will be number one, and then we'll be thriving.
And I think not just in the cafe or retail scene. At the end of the day, we want to show that businesses in every industry can be socially conscious and sustainable and viable at the same time. So I think our dream at some point is to go into different industries, go into, like, our background is in hospitality, so at one point we want to do like a eco lodge, or go into different industries to show that every business can be a social enterprise.